Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until... well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
Oh God, the piece.
I didn't see you get on. This is my third transfer this year. No matter how many times I've been relocated, I never get used to it. Well, end of the line.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17. You have chosen or been chosen to relocate to one of our finest remaining urban centers. I thought so much of City 17 that I elected to establish my administration here in the citadel so thoughtfully provided by our benefactors. I've been proud to call City 17 my home. And so, whether you are here to stay or passing through on your way to parts of the world, City 17, it's safer here.
Civilized zero document.
Welcome. Welcome to City 17.
This must be a mistake. I got a standard relocation coupon just like everybody else.
About that beer I owed you. It's me, Gordon. Barney from Black Mesa. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman! I expected more warning.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well, Barney, what do you intend?
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a... better idea how to get him here.
Well, that's... As long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover. Pile up some stuff to get through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll meet up with you later.
Fit to suppress our reproductive cycle. Sincerely, a concerned citizen. Thank you for writing, Concerned. Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological impulses, with all its associated hopes and fears for the future of the species. I also detect some unspoken questions. Do our benefactors really know what's best for us? What gives them the right to make this kind of decision for mankind? Will they ever deactivate the suppression field and let us breed again? Allow me me to address the anxieties underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have left unvoiced. First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species, immortality is in our reach. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic. Imperatives. It also requires planning and forethought that run in direct opposition to our neural presets. I find it helpful at times like these to remind myself that our true enemy is instinct. Instinct was our mother when we were an infant species. Instinct coddled us and kept us safe in those hard-scrabble years when we hardened our sticks and cooked our first meals above a meager fire and started at the shadows that leapt upon the cavern's walls. But inseparable from instinct is its dark twin, superstition. Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulses, and today we clearly see its true nature. Instinct has just become aware of its irrelevance, and like a cornered beast, it will not go down without a bloody fight. Instinct would inflict a fatal injury on our species. Instinct creates its own oppressors and bids us rise up against them. Instinct tells us that the unknown is a threat rather than an opportunity. Instinct slyly and covertly compels us away from change and progress. Instinct, therefore, must be expunged. It must be fought tooth and nail, beginning with the basest of human urges, the urge to reproduce. We should thank our benefactors for giving us respite from this overpowering force. They have thrown a switch and exorcised our demons in a single stroke. They have given us the strength we never could have summoned to overcome this compulsion. They have given us purpose. They have turned our eyes toward the stars. Let me assure you that the suppressing field will be shut off on the day that we have mastered ourselves, the day we can prove we no longer need it. And that day of transformation, I have it on good authority, is close at hand. Dear Dr. Green, why has the Combine seen fit to suppress our reproductive sincerely? Thank you for that answer. Of course, your question touches on one of the basic biological Our benefactors really know what's best for us. What
Word of the
gives them
wise.
the right to make this kind
Keep
of
it to
decision
yourself.
for mankind? Will
You gotta be
they
damn
ever
hungry to
get
wait in line for
to
this
the
crap.
field and let us breed again? Allow me to address the anxieties underlying your concerns, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have left unanswered. First, let us consider the fact that for the first time ever, as a species, immortality is. This simple fact has far-reaching implications. It requires radical rethinking and revision of our genetic imperatives. It also requires planning and forethought and direct opposition to our neural precepts. I find it helpful at times like these to remind myself that our true enemy is instinct. Instinct was our mother when we were an infant species. Instinct coddled us and kept us safe in those hard-scrabbled years when we hardened our sticks, cooked our first meals above a meager fire, and started at the shadows that leapt upon the cavern's walls. But inseparable from instinct is its dark twin, superstition. Instinct is inextricably bound to unreasoning impulse. And today we practice
That was 100. 100. Oh, ah.
whole block. They have no reason to come to our place. Don't worry, they'll find one.
I'm a special breed of human. Go, baby, go.
Let me read a letter I recently received. Dear Dr. Breen, why has the just Let me read a letter I recently received. Dear Dr. Bree, why has the fit to support our reproductive cycle? Sincerely,
Crime in progress. Respond.
of course, your question touches on these biological advances, with all its associated years for the future of the species. I have some unspoken questions. Address the anxieties underlying your concern, rather than try to answer every possible question you might have left unvoiced. First, let us consider the fact
Can't
that
take it
for the
anymore.
first time
Everything's gonna be okay.
What are we going to do?
We'll think of something.
is in our reach. This simple fact has
When
far-reaching
is it all going to end?
Don't worry.
Please.
It's all right.
It also requires planning.
Attention, residents. Miscount detected in your block. Cooperation with your civil protection team. Permit full ration reward.
Head for the roof. There's no time to lose.
Attention. All citizens in local residential blocks assume your inspection position. Attention, residents.
Get in here, quick.
This block
Keep moving. Head for the roof.
Over here! Ha! No, you don't! Over here! Ha! No, you don't.
Yes.
Dr. Freeman, I presume.
He is in my face.
I better hurry. The Combine can be slowed away. But once they're up, you don't want to get in their way. Coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might... I'm Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though. Man, a few words, aren't you? Remember him from Black Mesa? Your old administrator. Don't get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here.
Review medicine. Smoke.
Funny, you showing up on this day in particular. We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way. Here, let me buy you a drink. Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
Blast them. Where did she get to? Lamar! Come out of there!
Lamar. Where is Lamar? Request. Where is Lamar?
Oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again.
Lag. My upper crashed. Bro, what the fuck?
If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping and... My goodness. Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
I found him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake. I must say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time. Alex has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
I can't take any credit for the breakthrough, Doctor.
Nonsense. Your talents surpass your loveliness.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
Well, is he here? There you are. Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive. We can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry. He's coming with me.
That's right, Barney. This is a red letter day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working? For real this time? Because I still have nightmares about that cat.
No, there's nothing to be nervous about.
What cat?
We've made major strides since then. Major strides.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What? Oh dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
I've got to get back on my shift, but okay. Here we go. Ah! Damn it, get it off me!
Lamar, there you are.
I thought you got rid of that pest.
Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's debeaked and completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to couple with your head, fruitlessly.
Get that thing away from me!
Here, my pet. Hop up. No, not up there. No. Careful, Lamar. Those are quite fragile. Oh, fie. It'll be another week before I can coax her out of there.
Yeah, longer if we're lucky.
Barney, you're not an animal person.
Well, Gordon, go ahead. Slip into your suit now. Well, Gordon, I see your HEV suit still fits you like a glove. At least, the glove parts do. I've made a few modifications, but I'll just acquaint you with the essentials. Now, let's see. The Mark V Hazardous Environment Suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility. Oh dear.
Doc, we don't have time for this. At least get that suit juiced up, Gordon.
Good idea. There's a charger on the wall. I've modified your suit to draw power from Combine energy. Outlets, which are plentiful wherever they patrol.
Meanwhile, let's get this show on the road.
Oh no. Oh no.
Gordon, why don't you position yourself near the panel over there and wait for my work?
Isaac, are you there?
Yes, Eli. Bit of a holdup on this end. You'll never guess who found his way into our lab this morning.
That's not who I think it is.
Indeed it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
We're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
Let's see, the massless field flux should self-limit, and I've clamped the manifold parameters to A's and LT orbifold Hilbert inclusive. Conditions could hardly be more ideal. That's what you said last time.
Hey, yeah, about that cat.
Initializing in 3, 2, 1. So, Fiddlestick said, what now? Excellent.
You gonna let Gordon throw the switch?
Gordon, go right ahead. Very good. Final sequence. Commencing now.
I can't look.
The power of one shot.
Okay.
Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
Thank goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
Fantastic work, is it?
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right you are. Speak to you again in a few moments.
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
All right, Barney. Your turn.
Gee, thanks.
Gordon, as soon as you're in position, we'll send you
Ah, shit, no.
Eli's.
And not a moment too soon.
Excellent. Initializing in 3, 2, 1. Barney, if you'd be so kind.
Good luck out there, Gordon.
Yes, indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Final sequence. The hell? What is it?
It's your head, the freaking head hopper.
Ron, get me! No!
There he is. Is Lamar with him? Get about that thing.
He's coming through, Dad.
What's going on? I'm not sure. It seems to be some kind of interference.
Gordon, stay put.
Something is drawing him away.
What's the meaning of this? Who are you? How did you get in here?
He's back. Get him out of there.
Send us away, Mr. Field, and we'll peel you apart!
Just lost Gordon. What's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm encountering unexpected interference.
Don't worry, Gordon.
There he is.
Oh, we're losing it again.
The man I saw, I'm all but certain it was Gordon Freeman.
He didn't come through.
Then where is he?
Behind you.
Ah!
Shut it down. Shut it down.
Gordon, you must get out of here! Run!
Get down out of sight. I'll I'll come find you. Hey, Gordon! The Citadel's on full alert. I've never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? They'll get you to Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I'd come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Black Mesa. Good luck out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
Bad.
They'll be looking for you now. You'd better run. There's nothing else you can do here.
Victor 1, unit down at transit block 6. Unit down at transit block 6. All teams respond to code 3. Attending protection team. Status. Attention protection team. Status invasion in progress in this community. Response. Isolate. Inquire. Unidentified person of interest. Detection. Unidentified person of interest. Confirm your local protection team deleted.
Critical systems engaged. Respawn
Isolate. Inquire. Attention protection team. Status invasion in progress in this community. Respawn. Isolate. Inquire. Identified persons of interest. Local protection
God. Guess those sirens are for you, huh? Good thing you found us. You're not the first to come through here by...
This is the Freeman. The Combine's reckoning has come.
Look, we're just a lookout for the Underground Railroad. Main station's right around the corner. They'll get you started on the right foot. Meanwhile, let my Vortigaunt friend here give you a jolt to get you going. Be careful. Careful now. We really can't afford to get noticed. Civil protection catches you down here, it's bad news for the whole railroad.
We serve the same.
Hit the road, Jack.
Attention protection team. Status invasion programs in this community. Response. Isolate. Inquire.
Oof, I clicked.
Attention protection team. Status invasion progress in this community. Response. Isolate. Inquire. Attention. Community. Unrest procedure code is now in effect. Inoculate. Shield. Pacify. Code. Pressure. Pause. Sterilize. Protection team alert. Evidence
over here!
of anti-civil activity in this community. Code. Assemble. Plan. Evasion gesture. Protection team alert.
Warning. Vital signs critical.
Don't shoot! Hey, over here! Help!
Evasion behavior. Alert. Exposed.
Station 12, come in.
This is Station 8. We heard 12 go down and out. Surgical strike units are targeting railway stations. Repeat, civil protection is coming down on underground stations. We're already getting refugees from 9 and outlying. Looks like we're...
Station 8, Station 8, are you there? They're filling the underground with manhacks.
Alert. Code. Exposed. Now compliant. Defendant. Item. Exposed. House. counter the movement to a civil protection team immediately. Protection alert. Evidence of anti-human activity in this community. Assemble. Plan. Contain. Alert. Community ground protection unit. Local unrest. Assemble. Administer. Classify. Down at Waste River, 8 all teams responding. Your block is now charged with remaining units contained. Unit down at Waste River. 5. You are now charged. Receive your message. Individuals, you are charged with socio-endangerment, protection, prosecution, Individuals, you are charged with socio-endangerment, protection, prosecution, duty, Attention, community. now consent. Inoculate. Compromise. Code. Pressure. Sword. Together now.
Deactivated.